Are you tired of hearing this all the time with your keys? Well, after decades of it, I am too. So I was wandering around a local sporting goods store recently, and this caught my eye on the clearance rack. I remembered I had seen a few videos and advertisements around for this. It's the KeySmart. It's supposed to, hold your keys, kind of keep them organized so they don't get all bunched up, and also keep them quiet. I, decided to do a little more research into them. Seemed like an okay product. This was on clearance actually for the same price as a lot of places had it for online. So I decided, well, I'm just going to go ahead and buy it here at this store, so at least my tax dollars are going back into the community. But when I got to the register, it was actually half off of the clearance price, so that was awesome. So I figured, let's just do a little overview and see if we can get this thing together. They also had several different models online with all these extra accessories, but I decided, even though I do like tech stuff, I didn't need all the extra gizmos like, flashlights, attachment knives, little USB cords, and locator beacons. A little instruction manual with it. It says it can be done with a penny, so let's see how easy that is. Oh, actually, I didn't even. Oh, these are actually loose already. Premium quality, aircraft grade aluminum, but what isn't these days, right? Looks like you're supposed to key spacer, key spacer, key spacer. Expandable. Well, I would assume so. You just keep adding spacers. I have my, as you saw earlier, a screwdriver just in case. But I don't think I'll need it. You're not supposed to be able to need it. Come on, buddy. Get out of that side. There it goes. Instruction website. Here's the instructions itself. Logo side down. I think I did that. Add keys. Keys face inward. Well, that would make sense. Use spacers between keys if desired. Okay, then place the plate on top. Add keys on the other side. And secure with screws. Okay, well, let's get it done. Actually, probably should have just taken that off first. So hope I can remember what some of these keys are. One's to a safe, a couple door keys. No, actually, I think the rest are door keys. To what doors? I gotta remember that. have to figure out what to do with the rest of this stuff. Alright. I think spacers would be nice to have. Said facing inwards. Oh, wait, or am I doing the wrong one first? Oh no, okay, logo side down, okay. This seemed like it got stacked up awfully quickly. Suppose I could do it kind of both ways. I don't see the harm in that. Look at me not following instructions. Not really surprised there. Oh, right, that's to the other locks. Well, I got an extra key. Or not an extra key, but a space. I guess you can buy maybe expandable parts online. We'll put that over there. Okay. It's probably the way to do it, but well, Y'all are probably laughing at me saying, "You dumb, this is all gonna fall apart." And you're probably right. Maybe this will all fall apart on me. Some of you KeySmart pros are be like, "I'll already be done out the door." Well, you probably would be. I don't like how that's sliding around. Let me double check here. Back plate, logo side down. Post facing up did that. Add keys on one side. Oh, okay, fine. Fine, maybe it will be easier this way. Then things don't go sliding around. Shows using a penny, so we'll use a penny. Come on. Okay, get a little grip in there. Okay, other side like we're supposed to. Come on. I almost think it'd be easier to go this way. It'd be easier to go this way. because that post seems taller. Could just be in my mind. Well, maybe not. It's hard to get a grip on these little spacers. Okay, here we go. Oop, 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 slipping out. Okay, I think I got it. Come on, are you lined up in there? I don't think it is. Come on. No, it's not. Come on, buddies. Come on, buddies. Wait. Alright, I think we may have got it. Yeah, it's not too, not too hard. A little bit of a pain if you want to use the spacers. Or it's probably just me. Okay, let's tighten this up a little bit. See, there's that double spacer right there. Or I'd put another key if I had one. I probably do somewhere, or will acquire another in the future. Yeah, okay, I guess you can use a penny. Still probably prefer to use the screwdriver, but yeah, you can definitely use a penny. I don't know, you might want to put some Loctite. I might do that after the video. Take these out, put some Loctite on these threads, because I don't know, it's got me kind of worried. Okay, well, uh-oh. Speaking of Loctite, maybe I went too tight. Yeah, I think I have to loosen that up a little bit. Those are tight. Okay, cranked it down too far. These are tight. Just a little eighth of a turn. There we go. That's better. Look at that. No jingling of the keys. Yeah, I probably can work on my spacing in there a little bit, so they sit a little more flush. Yeah, I need to work on my spacing, take this apart, work on my spacing. But other than that, it's all right. The little key ring part, get that out of there. It went inside when I was trying to put it all together. There it is, see? There it is. Let's see, I guess it probably won't work with my clip. Nope. But it'll fit in there. So, yeah, it's a lot better than it was before. So I'm gonna go fix my spacing issue there. And I'm going to do that by alternating the washers, or the little spacers on each side. Alternate that so these keys aren't lined up with each other. And then I'll be good to go on this, but I don't need to show that on video. Okay, so I got my spacing issues sorted out. Also, you know what this is good for is, of course, keeping your keys organized, quiet, and my biggest thing is, you know, when walking around in the woods, it's keeping those keys from jangling in your pocket. Now, I mean, normally they wouldn't be jangling that much in the pocket, but, you know, sometimes you might, you know, bump the pocket with I don't know, your knife, your hand, maybe reaching for your canteen or to get something else out of your pocket, or, you know, bump up against a branch or something and it'll jingle and alert animals or other things around you that you're there. So, you know, it's good to keep it quiet, and, you know, it's a nice little thing, and for the price, you know, I'm definitely going to give it a shot. So, I don't know, check it out if you're, you know, interested and you find one. Wouldn't hurt. So, hey, you know what? For half price of what they show on retail, I'd say it's so far so good. As long as this doesn't fall apart on me while I'm out and about, I'd say it's a pretty solid investment. You know, pretty good. Pretty good, yeah, as long as it doesn't come undone. So, I don't know, maybe pick one of these up. All right. Have a good one. I'll, you know, maybe do, as I said, more gear overviews every now and then. Take it easy. And by the way, this was purchased 100% by me. Check out all these videos floating around here for other great content. Also, be sure to like, share, subscribe, hit that bell notification, comment, check out the links below. It all helps the channel and the family. Every little bit.